pro et contra.
Today marks 6 months since the October 7th Hamas massacre and the start of the war in Gaza. The IDF announced the deaths of 4 soldiers who were killed during fighting against Hamas in the southern Gaza Strip over the weekend. Their deaths bring the toll of slain troops in the ground offensive against Hamas to 260. They were killed after gunmen came out of a tunnel in a destroyed building, opening fire at troops carrying out a patrol in Kanun. The operatives managed to flee back into the tunnel. Nearby, a tank came under RPG fire by another cell in the area. The tank returned fire, killing members of the terror cell. Over the weekend, the body of hostage Elad Kater was rescued by security forces from Khan Yunis and returned to Israeli territory. Kater was abducted from kibbutz near Oz by the Islamic Jihad terror group during the October 7th massacre. His mother, Hannah, was also abducted and released in November, and his father, Avraham, was murdered in the kibbutz. According to intelligence, Elad was murdered in captivity. Following an investigation, the IDF released findings on the mistaken attack on World Central Kitchen cars that killed 7 aid workers in Gaza. 2 senior officers will be dismissed, and several other top commanders in the IDF were formally censured for their involvement in the deadly drone strike. The probe found that the strike was ordered against the convoy of WCK vehicles after officers suspected they carried a Hamas gunman, despite a low level of confidence and against Army regulations. The officers did not identify the vehicles as belonging to WCK when the strike was ordered. The IDF said the attack on the aid vehicles is a serious mistake which stemmed from a serious failure and a result of wrong identification, a mistake in decision-making, and an attack contrary to the orders and open fire regulations.
Thank you for watching, like and subscribe.